If you're an empty nester, there are now less people living in your home. So should you stay or should you go?
It's like an old Cure song or something. Should I stay? Pete Nordling, a real estate agent at Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Premier Properties, is here to talk about an empty nester situation. So welcome back to the show. I'm an empty nester. Should I stay or should I go now?
Well, that's a very complex question. It's as varied as there are people around. The empty nester obviously is somebody whose kids, grandkids, friends, and family have all left the house, and here they sit in a big house, rattling around, trying to keep it up, trying to move the snow, trying to mow the grass, and it's getting real tiresome. The biggest part of the decision process to downsize is to overcome that emotional connection we all have to our family home. We're all that way, and we try and struggle with the decision even though we know it is time to do something else. Those folks that are fortunate enough to have lake homes and homes in town also face the same issue.
So how do you get someone like yourself or a real estate agent to help you make those hard decisions?
Well, I try to be the person that can turn that emotional attachment into one of a business decision. Right now, there is a great demand for homes that are in the inner city area, in the traditional established neighborhoods. People like the warmth, they enjoy the history of those kind of homes. Not everybody can be a new home buyer. Not everybody wants to deal with the huge special assessments that we have now, or wants to put in a lawn and all the landscaping and all the other issues that crop up because you have a new home. It just becomes something that you don't want to deal with. So I'm going to try to point out some other ways to go about this. Right now, mortgage interest rates are at near historic lows. We're hearing 3.25% interest on some loans. By the way, you want to take a real careful look at your credit history to make sure before you get involved. But at any rate, lenders are coming up with new programs to get more people into homes, so that's all good. Just means there's more people out there to purchase your present home. The lake home people, they may want to decide that the in-town home no longer suits their needs. Perhaps they want to live permanently at the lake home where all the quality time has been with the family. So there I am talking about the emotional connection as a positive in that case. So,
yeah.
So any specific solutions you have for empty nesters as they go about making some of these tough decisions?
sure, let's talk about the lake home people doing a commute first. They may want to consider selling the home in town here and purchasing or renting even a small condo as an emergency shelter for those periods during the commute when it's bad weather, or maybe your business is crazy and you want to stay in town for a week or two. So that's an area there. Also, with the people that are selling their big homes, the condo decision is a real good one. There's many areas and places to choose from. We have the very modest condos available or the very upscale condos also.
And I know people can get a hold of you at Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Premier Properties. So Pete, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you very much. Good to be here.
All right, when we come back, we're doing some apple nachos. Stick around.